Guys, this is Sky. And this is Sky's Intuition. How is everyone? Welcome, welcome. Let's get a reading going. Divine Source, may the light that you shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection. Ooh, I just felt something on my back. Oh, yeah. May you be a shield of protection, protecting me in any and all circumstance from any and all enemy, source of negative energy, hexes, vexes, and curses. Thank you. Divine Source, please console anyone who is in need at this time. And thank you for the message for the collective. How you guys all doing? I hope everyone's doing okay. Thank you for joining me on the journey. You know, I think when you don't know what to do about something, the most important thing, and I was contemplating on this earlier, is to just keep going. And we are dedicated to keep going despite our adversaries and enemies. We have things to do. We have no time for that kind of energy. Let's see what's going on, Divine. Let's get an idea of what's going on. Safety, something in this safety deposit box. Okay? Something about a safety deposit box. What's the challenge? What is this? Public defender, some public defender or advocate is being blocked from a safety. The challenge is something in a safety deposit box. Oh, raid. What? Somebody's raiding a safety, maybe a subpoena or warrant, and they could break the lock. Assets for assets. What? It's in the past, energy, Divine. Tell us about this situation here. Hell to pay. In the past, someone had hell to pay for something they did with their safety deposit box. Maybe this public defender has something to do with the safety deposit box or access to it. I don't know. What's the future energy? Future position. Energy is fluid. Oh Lord. Let's look. Again, we caught the big fish. So, in a raid, maybe. Oh, wow. Look at what I'm seeing here, guys. This is something about medicine, something having to do with medicine. Okay. Was somebody tainting somebody's medicine? Good Lord. Okay, we'll take it. Oh, felony charges. Meow. Feline felony. Well, I know it's not funny, right? Oh, look. This is stealing and this is employment at their job. Medical records. What a witch. Somebody was tampering with medical records at their job. They were a witch. Somebody got sent to the emergency room. Oh, this is very serious. Oh my gosh, hopes and fears. Maybe this raid is some kind of poison. Secret Service. Whoa, Secret Service is involved in this? Secret Service, what is that, the SSA or something? And the outcome is life sentence. Wheels are in motion. Look, wheels are in motion for somebody to get a life sentence. Both these came out together, and we're going to keep them together. Oh, Lord. Somebody caught the big fish. This isn't going to be an interesting reading. I can feel it in me bones. And now somebody's looking back. You've already moved forward from this. This is rear view. So this is what's going on behind you. The divine does say that your enemies will watch you eat, will sit at your banquet, or you will, sit across from your enemies. You will know them. You will know them. Not only you are going to know them, the world's going to know them. Felony is, those, what do you call it, news shows? They're all over that stuff. Felony charges and stuff. My God, what is this felony? Is something found in a safety deposit box is the central focus. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching my videos, for commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing. For those who donate, I appreciate that. How to do so is in the description box below. You can donate to the Flower Fund for my grandma's spirit. And you can also treat yourself over and become a Patreon member or buy purchase an individual video as they get posted. There's all different price ranges depending on what you want to see of me doing readings in the Hobo Gypsy style of things, which means it's geographical but very newsworthy. I'm never, hardly ever disappointed with a Gypsy Hobo reading. And I'm sure that my Patreon members are rarely disappointed with what comes out. We keep it real no matter where we are, my friends. Safety deposit box divine. What about it? Please and thank you. The Fool, Aries energy. Somebody had faith in a safety deposit box or took a leap of faith with a safety deposit box. Maybe they were fooled by a safety deposit box. Challenge here is the world. Yeah, you see, the challenge is to close a cycle. And also, I'm seeing here public defender and advocate um, trying to keep something out of the public's eye. Yay, yay. Something about some work, something somebody was doing. What is this raid, Divine? Tell us more about the raid. Raid! Knight of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to slow down or s- n- basically stop this offer by raiding somebody's thoughts or to slow down your thought process or your ability to make money, assets. This may not be a raid in the sense, it may be metaphorical. Assets. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Be still to me heart. This has to do with possibly family assets and property, also legacy, inheritance, oftentimes. Hell to pay in the past. This is work. Somebody was working on something in the past. They knew there'd be hell to pay for something they were doing. Caught the big fish. The truth in the future. Ooh, somebody in the future, the truth is going to come out about them or they're getting caught. What's this medicine here? This is making me feel like poison. As soon as I said it, look. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. There's a group of people that worked on betraying somebody. Now, this could be poison, like poisoning someone's thoughts about someone. Felony charges, though. That's 3D. Five of Cups. In the environment, somebody has a lot of regret because they're facing felony charges. Ooh, ooh. What's the hopes and fears with the Secret Service? They came. The Secret Service came rushing in with the truth. They caught this person, or they're afraid of this happening, or that is way. Well, I don't want to say that that's the way, you know, what someone's hoping for, but it could be as well. Take it as it resonates. The Hermit, somebody who manufactured something here. Wheels are in motion for something here, for a life sentence of hermitude. Somebody's getting a life sentence, a hermit. They're going to be alone by themselves for life. Possibly, oh, wow. This is interesting from the rear view. Divine said rear view, right? Mm-hmm. Very interesting. Um, this is all about, I think, this has to do with something about three queens and one queen distanced themselves from the other two, which may have caught a bit of created a bit of an issue. The alliance, a shifting of alliance here. We'll see. This is interesting, guys. But somebody, as interesting as it is, somebody's caught in some kind of web of their own deceit, and it's some safety deposit boxes involved. It's at the center focus. So what is this? This is a safety deposit box, something that someone loved in a safety deposit box, or somebody put their faith in someone they love. With regards to a safety deposit box, they were fooled, okay, by something that they thought they had in a safety deposit box. I don't know. Challenge here is this public defender. A Gemini chose something here. A Gemini may be exposed here as being crooked. I say this all the time. Uh these angels with the red wings they're instigators. We have, I'm just saying, never mind. But in this case, I'm seeing this person's on their side, or this choice trying to end something here is becoming a problem for a public advocate or a public defender, because somebody got raided because of a raid, which shifted. I told you, shifted something here with regards to money, assets, Ten of Pentacles, inheritance, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, not Queen of, to a Queen of Swords who took over an inheritance. Somebody here became a Pisces, may have worked on something, hell to pay, getting revenge almost. What's the future? Caught the big fish. A Queen of Swords is very instrumental here. The truth, Ace of Swords on the Ace of Swords. Number 11, you may be seeing 11s. You see two Ace of Swords together, it makes an 11. But we do have the truth. And is coming out about whoever the instigator is, because that's what I see here. What's the Ten of Pentacles? A group of people betrayed you for this inheritance. I don't know what it has to do with medicine, but they're getting their medicine because there's felony charges for stealing somebody's assets. Lord, and felony charges are life sentences. Five of Cups. Somebody regrets that something here with a Chariot, a Cancer, because they're getting felony charges for something they did to a kid, because the sorry, the Chariot is in the upright. So this is something that's done in the environment, being done to a star seed, a Cancer. This is, they're hoping the Secret Service or something. Something about the Secret Service. This boss, they're fearing the Secret Service coming rushing in with the truth and catching them. I think this is already, wheels are already in motion now. Maybe they were brought in for questioning or something. I don't know. This is a life sentence. Possibly somebody's going to have to be strong because the wheels are in motion to catch possibly on the strength card. Well, the Secret Service is Aries Taurus energy. This is Cancer. This is over an inheritance. This is ridiculously dumb. Somebody was on the lookout, this Page of Swords energy, and to keep you distracted while someone else did something with a group of people. Oh my God. Is that too much? That's too much. And the sorriest thing of it all is that possibly this person, well, maybe they did know that they could go to jail for life for doing this. I don't know. Somebody is concerned though. The Queen of Swords is in the upright too, so this could be you becoming clear to what's going on and telling the truth, which is catching the big fish, the instigator. I'm going to make up a card, the instigator. Yeah, high honor. Something with somebody's honor was sealed in a safety deposit box. So this could be this inheritance on paper that was found in a safety deposit box. The challenge here is this concern over this choice in public defender. This person's concerned about getting a public, if they're going to be able to get a public defender, because the money from the raid has stopped the flow. This official person is stopped their flow of money since this raid. I'm getting this may now don't make your situation your circumstance or the circumstance your situation. There are thousands of you that I am open to and channeling uh for. So some of the story may be yours, all of it may be yours. I don't know, but it's up to you to use your discernment. What about this Queen of Swords, friend or foe? Who is this Queen of Swords to us? The main female. So this could be this main female's income stops. In the past, this person was concerned as well about having hell to pay for what they did. So they were aware of something that they did. What's the future here? Caught the big fish. This public defender. Somebody caught the big fish by following the path of light, some light lit path, that this person was a phony, a false person that betrayed uh a, maybe even a group of people for an inheritance. What? Somebody is finding out they're going to pay for this, even if they didn't. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm getting? Like this person didn't know, they were like really didn't completely know. They just thought that this person didn't like you. Okay. But they didn't know that all the other stuff this person was doing to you, torturing you, tormenting you, voodoo and all that. They didn't know it went that deep for this person. And they got themselves caught up. Somebody here didn't know it went that deep. Pathway again, Secret Service followed the path to the truth and caught the big fish. Whoo! The outcome is somebody's going to go right. They're going to lose in court. They got to go to court. This is, yeah. Look at this. Mature man passes away, right? So somebody embraces becoming a privileged lady, and someone else courts them, and then goes on this. And it ends them up on a journey to jail, and then another person gets sick, and they end up having to give you what they fought for. Yeah, they're pretty ticked about that, I would say, because you're going to get what they spent half of their life, what do they call prana, the life force. They used their life force up on you, and now they hate you for it. But that's the reason, if you look younger than most people, if that's the reason why you have more agility than people your whatever it is, it's because they gave that to you. You didn't ask for it. They spent their life force on you. Now it doesn't matter. They sent you uh negativity, negative energy. You repel negativity, so therefore it has to return to you in a positive way, which means an alchemical process, you know, takes place to filter out this negative energy, and it has to go back to them. It's very alchemical and metaphysical, and I don't want to get that deep into it, but if you can follow me that far, you've gone pretty far. Okay, what's the central focus with the high honor? I have one of my hairs, and I have long hair, so one hair is in between was stuck in between the cords. What's a safety deposit box? Oh, wow. Somebody is really crying over this, that they were fooled for some safety deposit box. Lord have mercy. What's the challenge here? They were fooled for something that was in a safety deposit box. Masculine or feminine? The challenge here is is this person's consistency. Their story doesn't. I told you. If you tell the truth, the story's the same every time you tell it, right? Because it is the truth, as you know the truth to be. Certain elements and things may happen that you're not aware of, but your awareness is your truth, right? If you're not telling the truth, the story kind of gets different every time you tell it, you know? What is in this official person that helped to siphon money or slow up somebody's resources? Because the pentacles can be resources. I don't want all these cards. Okay, tell me. If you give me a couple cards, I'll take them, but a wife and child. So somebody stopped giving to a wife and child? What? Or somebody would give to a wife and a child. Somebody is going to be happy to get a Ten of Pentacles, an inheritance, assets. In the past, there was somebody's concerned about a baby, health pay, working on changing somebody's mind about a baby or about a child. In the future, this might be your childhood. Yeah, this person's still in sorrow over the truth. They got caught. Whatever they were doing, they got caught. This person celebrated way too soon, it looks like to me, trying to say they had a child with someone maybe to get something in their favor. Oh, that came out with a pop. Somebody thought that you were fake because a group of people told them so. They were feeding them some kind of medicine. I don't know. What's in the environment? This is a doctor. 5 of felony charges for doing something with a doctor. In the environment, a doctor may face felony charges. This doctor could be a cancer. This doctor regrets something they did here with regards to a baby. This could be you as a baby. Some doctor did something. What? Hopes and fears. This is pleasure seekers. I'm going to get another card for that because hoping I wasn't. So we have an elderly woman who may have 3 sons who one is a boss in the Secret Service. Huh. What's the outcome here? Faithfulness. Life sentence. Hermit. I'm seeing here that the courts are going to see that your character. This enemy is waiting here for a letter that you that someone is to get together with someone to distribute this money, but someone passed away. And there's a lot of talk here about a wife and a child. And this person, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think here a lot of truth is coming out. It's something, one other thing I want. Let me take these. Or not these. These. T cards. Because this is a lot of sorrow here. Somebody's finding out the truth that they were catfished by a woman, a Queen of Swords, perhaps for inheritance, and they thought that this person had this money, this money. I don't know. This is really kind of what is all the sorrow about? Comet, something happening, coming out of the sky, coming out of the blue. This challenge is this public advocate, public defender does not want this to be public. And this is about someone wanting to make a relationship official. This may have been somebody who had a child with someone, was engaged to someone. Queen of Swords. Boot. Book. We've got somebody got a uptick. Um, their status improved through the marriage of this person, or so that's what they thought, because of something they found out about this person having in a safety deposit box. Past is the cards. How to pay. Somebody worked on having a baby or was concerned about some prophecy here. I don't know what that is, or prophet, or tarot reader, or something they saw in the cards. Hat. This person, like some truth came out about how they did get elevated. That's what happened. This is untangling this mess about this false person, feeding people medicine and some betrayal. This is man number 2. Somebody is having a baby by someone that's facing felony charges. This is some pregnancy, or they had a doctor claim they were pregnant, so maybe I don't know, but we have automobile twice. Okay, so this is somebody coming in quick. Secret Service, I don't, with regards to an elderly woman or something having to do with uh, a Taurus, an Aries, a boss, some pleasure seekers, and the outcome is still questionable. Somebody's faith is going to be questioned here. Somebody's loyalty as well, how they held back something here that's being investigated. So I'm going to leave that alone, but it has to do with the wheels being in motion to possibly for someone to get a life sentence here because they're caught. Whoever this is, they're caught and they know it because they regret something, felony charges and regret. This is a second husband or man number 2 if somebody was having 2 relationships going on at the same time. The second of the 2 in somebody's priorities here. Okay, this talks about somebody who did not want a baby, so they shifted the blame to man number 2, man overboard to man number 2 to elevate themselves and to give this child a name. They did this. Somebody got caught though, doing this because somebody did some investigations with this pathway to unravel how they got these assets. And now they have to go possibly improve something here to man number 2, or man number 2 has to prove something. I don't know. Somebody has to prove something to defend themselves against felony charges. And they're fearing they're fearing the Secret Service. They're fearing that somebody like I don't know if Secret Service, FBI, CIA, something governmental. Somebody's involved in the government here. And they're afraid of being exposed. The outcome is the wheels are in motion to bring this matter to court about this baby. Somebody also wants to come in and schmooze somebody to have a baby to get this legacy going. They feel like they have something to prove to someone. They are your enemy, or they are an enemy. Um, but the central focus is someone's really upset over getting caught because of something in a safety deposit box. So I'm getting that there's a warrant here with regards to this ring that may have been in this safety deposit box that someone said they inherited. I don't know. I really don't know. But this, whatever this is, it's being unraveled in court, and there is money plus property. There's assets and money, assets and property, property and assets. And the answer is here in this safety deposit box. Guys, I don't know what else to say at this point, but I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching the videos. And again, check out Patreon if you want Gypsy Hobo readings. That's where they be. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.